healing twin energy. So if you were in the womb and you had a twin and that twin didn't make it because of contracts, agreements, whatever circumstances ensued, there's lots of layers and things that can happen with the twin energy in the womb. And when I ask, what's the best way to approach these layers of twin right now in this moment, I hear, go back in time prior to you, your body, twin's body being in the womb, and redo how the two of you agree to be in the womb so that there is no fight. The twin is not taking your resources, which would then potentially negatively impact financial resources or just resources in your life, relationships in your life. Also, too, the twin might have been absorbed by your body, and then that would cause autoimmune disease. The twin might feel rejected, and then your body would empathically feel the twin's rejection and walk around with this constant state of rejection, victim, never feeling enough. So you can get negatively empathically impacted by the twin. There can be a positive empathic impact, but by going back in time prior to your arrival and your body's arrival and the twin's arrival in the womb, and setting it up in a healthy way that then negates all of the dissonance. We invite you to take a deep breath in, to pull your energy and awareness into your divine line. And we invite your body, divine nature, spirit, to use its inhale to pull its energy and awareness into its divine line, to use its exhale to ground and anchor into its inner river. And we invite you, soul rider, at the level of your higher self, your body, divine higher self in teams, your twin, their body, divine higher self in teams, to work with the energetic fields and the guides to go back in time prior to your arrival in the womb, your twin's arrival in the womb. It's like your prep station. And if you didn't have a twin in this incarnation, invite your body to reference when it did have a twin that is still negatively impacting your body now, to sit across from that twin, or all of the twins your body has ever experienced in all lifetimes, if you want to go full throttle. Like this big space, big room. And then as you create that healing space prior to your arrival in the womb in this incarnation, and the twin sitting across from you in that space, we invite you, soul rider, at the level of your higher self, your body, divine higher self in teams, the twin at the level of their higher self, body, divine higher self teams, to bring in guides, advisors, counsel, to encircle both of you, and to explore how to ride together in the womb for the appropriate moment in time, for the appropriate period of time that positively impacts you and them. That there is no stealing of resources, there's no absorbing of their energy. It's the most empowered, beautiful, clean, connected, but in a healthy way experience, where you don't have to be alone for the first 2 or 3 months on planet Earth. Your body doesn't feel alone. Where there's a sharing of appropriate energetic information. Where there is an appropriate anchor that the twin places, that then enables the twin, body, deva, nature, spirit, to have an appropriate experience in an appropriate dimension that's non-physical. So a lot of the times twins will come in because they don't need to have a physical dimensional experience, but they do want to have an experience in another dimension. And so there's this conscious prep happening in the prep room between you and your twin, setting up vibrational grids and fabric that support you and your body and your body's twin, your teams, in a healthy co-creative relationship in the womb. First few months. There we go. And just hold space for a ton of prep to happen so that when it comes time for the twin to release, the twin takes all of its energy with it, all of its resources with it, sends you appropriate energetic information. You've sent appropriate energetic information. There's this beautiful, loving, gentle completion of that phase. And as you, soul rider, in your body, prep with your twin in the prep room, hold space for that to complete. And then when it feels complete, ripple and reflect that agreement, that fabric, those grids, that way of holding self, those contracts, to you in the womb, to your twin in the womb, recalibrating the vibrational experience, holding space for your body to be calibrated for its own DNA, its own immune system, its own sound, its own timing, its own rhythm, its own essence, its own light, not the twins. Here we go. Good. And breathe. Rippling and reflecting that through the time spiral continuum. Recalibrating, cleaning the tunnel of light, the back of the neck. Updating all of your grids, all your reference points, all ways in which you and your body perceive in the womb. Holding space for the twin at the level of their higher self, embodied Deva's higher self, to reference the appropriate dimensions where they can anchor and have an appropriate vibrational experience that supports their growth and evolution in a conscious and empowered way, calling upon their guides, their advisors, their helpers, a support team for them to support them in this process, for them to be clean and clear in the realm where they are now expressing themselves. Taking a deep breath in. And right now you might even just imagine your twin on another floor. Maybe this planet, maybe another planet, depending. Having a vibrational experience. Spiritually growing, evolving, cultivating more self-love, more connection with their essence, amplifying their light of their spark. Being fulfilled by the light that flows within them. You're witnessing them and helping them awaken to a different vibrational way of being. There we go. Good. Ripple and reflect, balance and stabilize. Holding your energy and awareness in this present moment. Soul rider, body, bringing your energy and awareness from that prep room to the now. Updating your grids, all your reference points, all ways in which you perceive. Taking a deep breath in, letting that integrate.